EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight's a good one here in the AFC between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Tank Bigsby here with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
Okay, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
On the ground to begin this drive with Etienne. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on first down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, Etienne gets it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They go right back to Etienne. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. They snap a night, bang, drink, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now we give to Etienne running right. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Etienne can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing.
Oh,
no
yeah,
time
because
at all
Washington
to try
Brown
and escape and
decided to
react.
fight the
Instead, it
Jaguars
goes backwards.
on the field.
Throwing is Mahomes. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars
Dude, if this continue to go like that, I don't know. I may have to put it on the regular. I may have to put it on the regular, because it seems like my Madden 26 simulator is messed up.
You gotta imagine being in their old building might be playing a part in it.
Yeah, and we know that home field advantage really benefits the defense more than the offense. As an offense, you just want to do your part. You want to light the
They
fire
have a
and let those fans
messed up,
really let their voice be heard. Should benefit their defense immensely.
Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here's Nico Mejia. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. And leading them as he always does. The quarterback seeking his 4th consecutive Super Bowl appearance and a 4th Super Bowl title. It's Patrick Mahomes.
All of us as sports fans, we know those players in the other sports that when we just think of the greatest to ever do it, a skill set that's different than everybody else, immediately a player pops in your mind. And while we have seen GOATs like Tom Brady and Super Bowl winners many times over like Bradshaw, Montana, and Aikman, there's just not many that have ever done it with the flair, the style, and the skill set of Patrick Mahomes.
So you don't think I
This
got
one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chiefs.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 48. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage.
Roman talking to Jaden Gibby in the back.
Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yep. Too late. Went off.
Mahomes to throw. That's worthy running slant. And they've got him down near the red zone.
Oh,
At the 22. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They go play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That short pass gets tipped, and you then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in
Roman's
anyway
about to get a
save
10.
the completion.
Yeah.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Huh? I say Roman about to get a 10. Yeah, I think I see a big old head behind.
The defense attacked to deny the marker, and now a chance
Yep,
to
Jimmy
steal
went
here
somewhere,
with
and I don't know where Jay at.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your
No,
fortunes can
Jay
turn.
went somewhere, and I don't know what
Second and
Jimmy
short run,
doing.
Feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All right, so if they don't get this first down, let me guess, I have to start the game over and take out this backup quarterback and add Trevor Lawrence. I was trying to avoid that, but you can't avoid it. Oh, yep, you can.
It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a
Oh,
first and
Lawrence,
goal.
that's that ass quarterback? Yeah.
You know, these are the type of plays that really
Oh, his
get an
plastic
offense
ass come out
going.
there and
It's
win.
a chance for QB to
Plastic
inspire
stand
the guys
ball.
around
No,
him.
not
On his
even.
own number,
Alright,
carrying his teammates to a first
actually,
down
no,
on
the
that big
Jaguars
run.
advanced. They
Inflates
beat
an
the sad old
offense,
Chargers.
and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man,
Oh, you
they
sitting
just
on the side.
methodically shoved it right down our throat.
They're about to score them.
Now Harrison Butker for the point after.
That's why the board did.
Extra point
That's
set
just
right
gonna be
down
on
the
the
middle.
feet.
And the Chiefs start off well to tie things 7-7.
Oh no, it's already Chargers. I mean, yeah. Oh.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Jaguar offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. ETN again. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
3rd and long for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Wait a minute. Let's you watch the game. Oh, she got. Way better than having to wait for Fubu. Freaking
On
Demetrius.
fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the
All that
Jaguars to
money.
punt it
I
away.
can tell you, you can't get Fubu turned back on.
Oh, slow snap there. And it's blocked. And they're going to get to this in the end zone for a touchdown. That snap gave them an extra second to block it, and they win the race to the football. Oh, man, that was awesome, Brock. First the race toward the punter to get the block, and then another race to get on top of the block kick for 6.
And when you block that punt, Kate, you do have a numbers advantage and a ferocity advantage because you know you've got an opportunity to put points on the board as well. That group wasn't just satisfied to get home and block the punt.
Come
They
on.
want to put
Y'all
points
should
on the
automatically know
scoreboard.
Dimitri lied about that one.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Butker on now to kick this one away.
Simple. Pick up simple.
Bigsby with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Now a give. It's ETN headed left. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's him the first.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down, ball at the 36. They send him left out of the slot. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Inside handoff goes to ETN. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now pass play. Here's Mahomes. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid, yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese, Iketina, Orange, Rich.
The Jaguars into punt formation. Chiefs have Nico Remigio out for the return. Slow snap, but he's able to get this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Now for the 2nd time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Off a touchdown early and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them, right? Turn them against their own team. They were quiet after that opening touchdown. You score another one, they're going to start to murmur, and we might even hear a few boo birds.
First down throw, Mahomes. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
From the 33 on second down. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Third and short. Here's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Pacheco. It's a gain of 6. First down, Chiefs.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Throwing again, Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Quick toss here into the hands of Brown. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. A counter give here to Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for third and 6. From the gun, it's
on the white ball. On the white ball.
And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25.
Walmart.
Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Ooh, we getting fooled with the white card.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Oh, dang, Jacksonville got down the field.
Has him on the quick hitter.
Oh, dang, Jacksonville got down the field.
It's another first down on this drive.
Yeah.
Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew
They
exactly
probably
what he
gonna
wanted,
set
and he
the
got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll break the huddle and come
How
up
about
on
you just
1st
slow
and
her
goal.
over the top?
They'll run Pacheco. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
What the hell? Nope.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Here's a screen sound for Pacheco.
Trevor Lawrence sad ass big move when you try to, the ball.
The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 7.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Kansas City.
Washington now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And they'll try for better results this time
did a
around,
regular
Brock,
quarterback
after they had to
sneak.
punt it away last time out.
Yeah, like they rather do the jump ball, but not the sneak. That's why Philly's smart. Yeah. They did. The brotherly shoved it in,
Jaguars
man.
look ready to go.
That's
Here
why your
comes first
team
and
lost.
10.
That's why your team lost to Philly, because the quarterback sneak and the fact that the Eagles was out there for blood,
Operating from the gun.
out there
Here's
for your
Mahomes.
blood too,
Connection made. Travis Etienne.
out there for your entire
Picked
team's
to their own
blood.
31. Trent McDuffie
Think about the
getting there
record
for
too.
stop.
Y'all 3-2 against Philly. Get on out of here.
Flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason. My
On
first
Davis, you
preseason.
also can't talk because your Titans also is 0-3 against them boys.
Taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Tennessee, that was the old Tennessee. Davis like every Tennessee in the book.
And he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Jaguar first down.
They're talking about the backstory of AJ and Johnson.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ooh. Think so. Thinking on it, he probably just in the back.
On the run, it's Etienne. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Motioning the tight end now. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Off play action, it's Mahomes. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he gives himself up after a short gain.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Motioning him from the slot right. Third down, it's Mahomes. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's another Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They motion the slot man right. Here's ETN on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. To the air, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game.
Yeah. And this is caught. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars make it a one-score game in the first half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct?
Jacksonville defense weak. I still don't even know. No way, I don't even know how to even be in one.
So fast that it really is.
They must have been playing weak teams, and that one team that beat them must have been a good team. You're talking all that smack, but y'all still at 2-2. Y'all only about to regain the division because of hopeless team playing Kansas City. Not a good team.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Just wait until the playoffs, mama, when they gotta play Buffalo. Oh, so that means they're not gonna beat them in the regular season. Davis, who is your second favorite team? Yeah, you don't even have a first favorite team because it surely ain't the Saints. Could never be. Your second favorite team is Kansas City, and your first favorite team is Kansas City. It can never be the Saints.
Yes. Brought down just inside the 25.
They about to get slashed in the playoffs by the Bills. Alright, mama, when you talk smack about the Saints, that feels me, because guess what? You a Saints fan, supposedly be a Saints fan, but guess what? You talk smack about the Saints, making me think you're not a Saints fan. Yeah, and my second favorite team is the team that beat the freaking Rams, and that's the Niners. And the same team that might be out for blood if they get to the Super Bowl. And it might be Kansas City's blood. So you better hope that they get beaten by Buffalo.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route.
The Chiefs still not going to win. That's mad. I don't know how y'all don't see these 4-0 records. Y'all acting like y'all don't. Y'all acting like y'all never. So basically, a 4-0 team.
That is picture perfect right there. Crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
So at this point, bro, I'm talking about a team that lost 4 straight games against another team. Buffalo. They lost in the playoffs 4 times, but guess what? They might actually beat them. Buffalo, they're gonna beat Kansas City in this time playoffs.
First and 10 from a yard shy of
Jacksonville better try to come back because they're gonna end up just like Baltimore. And Kansas City defense not that dang good. They just need to play a team like the Chargers and the Eagles. And I feel like that's Buffalo right there. If Buffalo lose to them, then that shows you that who's going to beat them in the playoffs. There is Jaden Daniels, and I'm hoping that he can run better than Lamar Jackson.
Space to operate and turns into a nice game.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
They beat the Saints, the 49ers, and Tennessee.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco.
And guess what? We never got our payback on them because of that damn Tom Brady, and I'm glad he lost to the Rams and the Cowboys. You know what? I may go back and watch that Cowboys versus Bucks game and enjoy every last bit of it.
I love the commitment to this run game. Keep working that body.
It's all Brady fault. Why that sad ass nigga got swept by us last year, the year after.
2nd and 8. Running by Juju. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Hey, Mom. Crown Jewel come on at 8 o'clock, so be ready. Yep.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Jaguars 14.
Yep. I don't know. Obviously. Oh.
Harrison
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Beating the hell out of Raquel.
Washington now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28
Barely
before going down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw Mahomes. He's got a man left. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Trying it right side with Etienne. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Right to a halt by Brian Cook.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing.
Dallas.
Too many plays like that, it just is too hard to play
Dallas
together.
Cowboys.
Get
Best
first
cheerleader
downs
screwing ever.
against the better defenses in this league.
That best team ever.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders.
Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought
Stop
down.
being jealous.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
They kick the running back in motion. Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. Give him 32 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you
Oh, Mama, stop being jealous. Stop it. Because at the end of the day, it's a flag. So get on out of here with that.
But you can't stop the QB run.
Here's Etienne. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. No run, ETN. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Still set up at the 9. It's second and goal. This throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. Big play for this offense. It's third and goal.
Yep.
It's coming, Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal.
Okay, it's pretty clear, isn't it? It's this constant pressure that this defense has imposed on this offense to keep them out of rhythm and build up this lead. This offense is not going to author a comeback if this quarterback continues to run for his life.
Facing fourth down, the Jags elected to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. It's a 29-yard look right down the middle for him. Little knocks it through, and that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
I wish Breeze had another shot at Mahomes, man. Why did it have to be Brady? This nigga already faced Mahomes a bunch of times. Breeze only faced him once. Actually, Breeze got his Super Bowl taken away. He never got a shot at Brady in the Super Bowl. So I have to think about time to get out in the big game.
The Chiefs are out once again.
We don't have Breeze, so I actually don't try. But we would have had Breeze if the referees never pushed him out of retirement, pushed him to retirement.
First call here coming from the shotgun. It gives a Pacheco to start the drive. Escapes a defender.
Oh, somebody,
and he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Yeah, I don't even know who that nigga freaking, what's his name, sad.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And he's got a free play here. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18.
Jaguars 17.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jaguars send Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. And unless the coverage adjusts to slow him down, Brock, he's going to be busy and a productive target for them throughout the rest of this contest. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He puts some air under this one. Deep right. He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They'll try it left with ETN. He got what he could there. Call it about 4 yards on 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They go right back to ETN. Danced away from one tackle, but unable to dance away from the rest of the defense. No gain on that play.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
ETN on 3rd down. Play not developing as they'd hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. The Jaguars likely looking at a field goal try. Facing 4th down, the Jags electing to send out Cam Little for this field goal try. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Little knocks it through. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a 1st down.
Automatic 1st down.
So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Here's Mahomes. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
It's always them 3. It's always them 3. Now, Jay.
Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry,
all 3 of them.
he is, I bet
Jay,
you the 3rd one's coming at some point.
CM Punk, and LA Knight are out there. It's the same 3. I was in that Raw match. Oh, now you want to turn it, man. Get on out of here with that BS.
This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route.
I feel like Jay should get it because he's the main one that lost it. After that 15 days. I don't give a dang if CM Punk lost it one day. Shoot, they didn't take away CM Punk's last championships for like freaking one day. So I think Jay should get it. They gonna give it to Ellie. I guarantee it. I want him to get it because he only held it for like 15 days. If he go on the best, I'm gonna forever be a J fan. Nigga deserve a championship.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he scores! It's a Jacksonville touchdown! The Jaguars chop some of the lead off before the half. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown! They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Honest Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it an 11-point ball game. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Mejio with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chiefs and Hollywood Brown back to the field once again. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Got his man. That's Brown again. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
First down, Chiefs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 43. Hits him on the in route. Juke the defender. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Oh, you
It's
gotta
a
watch
13-yard
this
play,
one.
and that's enough for the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing again, Mahomes. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook, wide open.
So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hansen. Scott?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here on the 5th floor studios. A little abridged version of the halftime report here, as both defensive coordinators might be having speaks with their players. That begs the question, can any defense get a stop in the second half? To find out, let's go back out to the stadium and join our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, big thanks to our guy Scott Hansen and everyone down in Orlando. We're back looking at a 2-score game here, Brock, as our third quarter gets underway.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Smith on the return. Welcome back, everyone, to the NFL on EA Sports. We're into the second half as we rejoin the